Who doesn't love a good movie every now and then? Or maybe more than just every now and then. It's even better when you can learn something new about topics you're passionate about. For us, that's finance. That's why we've put together a list of 10 must-watch films that dive into this world. Don't forget to stick around until the end. We've got a little bonus waiting for you. Up first, we have Moneyball. Although it's a movie centered on baseball, Moneyball gives us a masterclass in how data and statistics can disrupt industries. In the world of finance, traders often rely on analytics, just as Billy Beane did with his Oakland A's baseball team. The film shows how harnessing data, even when others doubt you, can lead to groundbreaking success. It's a must-see for anyone who appreciates strategy and the power of numbers. Number 2, The China Hustle. The China Hustle takes us into the shadowy world of financial scams, specifically focusing on the fraudulent Chinese companies listed on US stock exchanges. This eye-opening documentary exposes the extent to which global investors were duped by faked companies, leaving them with massive losses. As trading becomes increasingly global, the documentary serves as a stark reminder that not all markets are created equal, and the risks of unregulated markets can be huge. It's a vital watch for traders who want to understand the hidden dangers of investing overseas. Inside Job. Inside Job is one of the most comprehensive documentaries on the 2008 financial crisis. Narrated by Matt Damon, it takes a deep dive into the causes of the global economic meltdown, revealing how systemic corruption, reckless risk-taking, and unethical financial practices led to the collapse. It's a stark reminder of the consequences of unregulated greed, featuring interviews with key players who are in the eye of the storm. And while you're watching, don't forget, missing out on subscribing to this channel could have big consequences for you. We're always sharing the latest news in the prop trading industry and beyond, so make sure to hit the subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. At number 4, we have Boiler Room. Boiler Room is a film that shows the allure of fast money set in the world of a high-pressure brokerage firm. It follows a young man drawn into the seductive world of quick riches, only to find that the firm's success is built on fraudulent practices. The movie highlights the dark side of stock trading, where ethics are often sacrificed for profits. The moral dilemmas faced by the characters make this a compelling watch for anyone interested in how greed can corrupt and ruin lives in the pursuit of financial success. At number 5, we have Too Big to Fail. With an ensemble cast, Too Big to Fail offers a gripping dramatization of the events that unfolded during the height of the 2008 financial crisis. The film focuses on the efforts of government officials and bankers to stabilize the economy and prevent a total collapse. It's a behind-the-scenes look at the high-stakes decisions that shape the global economy, revealing how the actions of a few individuals determine the fate of millions. Wondering how to save on your prop trading challenges? With fxprop, it's super simple. Buy a challenge from your chosen prop firm and we'll refund you part of the money spent. Save on every challenge and earn more with fxprop. Number 6. Margin calls. Set over a 24-hour period at a large investment bank, Margin Calls is a tense, slow-burn thriller about the discovery of toxic assets on the eve of the financial crisis. The film showcases the ethical dilemmas faced by traders and executives as they scrambled to save their firm from collapse, often at the expense of the economy. With its sharp dialogue and claustrophobic atmosphere, Margin Call is a must-watch for anyone wanting a closer look at the critical decisions made in the heart of financial institutions. Number 7. Owning Mahoney. Owning Mahoney tells the true story of a Canadian banker played by Philip Seymour Hoffman, who embezzles millions of dollars to feed his compulsive gambling addiction. What makes this film unique is its exploration of how addiction can lead to financial ruin, both personally and professionally. Mahoney's escalating risks mirror the dangers faced by traders who gamble recklessly with their investments. It's a chilling reminder of how obsession with winning or avoiding losses can lead to claustrophobic consequences. At number 8, Enron, the smartest guys in a room. This movie is a deep dive into one of the most infamous corporate scandals of all time. The documentary exposes the greed and corruption that led to Enron's collapse, leaving investors, employees, and pension holders devastated. Through interviews and insider footage, the film details how executives manipulated markets, fabricated profits, and ultimately destroyed a giant corporation. And at number 9, we have The Wolf of Wall Street. The Wolf of Wall Street is a high-octane, over-the-top portrayal of Jordan Belfort's rise and fall as a stockbroker in the 1990s. Directed by Martin Scorsese, the film is both hilarious and shocking, offering an unflinching look at the excess, greed, and corruption that defined Wall Street at its most decadent. While the film is a wild ride, it also serves as a cautionary tale about the moral pitfalls of chasing wealth at any cost. And lastly, at number 10, we have The Big Short. The Big Short is a clever, fast-paced film that tells the story of the 2008 housing market collapse through the eyes of the few investors who saw it coming. With a mix of humor and drama, the film breaks down complex financial instruments like mortgage-backed securities and credit default swaps, making them accessible to the average viewer. By highlighting the greed and arrogance of the financial industry, The Big Short shows how the bubble was allowed to grow unchecked until it was too late. It's both an entertaining and deeply informative film for anyone interested in the inner workings of the financial markets. Bonus section, Cryptopia. As a bonus, we recommend Cryptopia, Bitcoin, blockchains, and the future of the internet. This documentary delves into the revolutionary world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, exploring how these innovations are disrupting traditional finance. From Bitcoin's rise to the broader implications of decentralized systems, Cryptopia offers a glimpse into the future of money and the internet. Comment below and let us know which movie you think is best on the list. If you've seen them all, click here to check out our upcoming video, where we'll highlight the best finance and business TV series.